Hey, it's JC here, JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore, 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio, 436-174-19531-6097, JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com, and find the Facebook link in the description below. This is Monday, 6622, not 666, 6622. This is Monday. So that means I must have just bought another new collection, which I did. I got my Marvels and DCs here. I am going to be doing videos on that in the morning, not today, because I'm trying to get these new collections processed. A bunch of the Marvel magazines from the 70s and some from the 80s, including this Masters of Terror, which has, based on Jim Steranko covers, but redone by Gray Merrill. So we have issue 1. We've got issue 2 of that. We got Savage Tales featuring Conan. Issue 3. Issue 4. Issue 5. New Adams cover. Howard the Duck. We got several of the black and white magazine Howard the Ducks. 1, 2, 3, Jack Davis cover, very rare Jack Davis Marvel cover. Number 3, number 4, John Pound cover. Number 5, Michael Golden artwork on the inside. 6, another John Pound cover. Look, it's Donald Duck. 7, John Pound with Man-Thing. And issue 8, sort of a takeoff John Pound cover, takeoff on Batman and Robin. And then finally issue number 9. I think that's the last I have of those. We've got the Rampaging Hulk. Issues 1, these are black and whites. 5, 6, 7, 8, and number 9. Space 1999. We've got several of these. This is issue, I want to say, let me check it again. I think it's issue 2, but let me check. Hang on. I'm going to pause. This is issue number 2, 3, 4, another 5. I bought a 5 earlier in one of my previous collections, and this has a Gray Merrill cover, also 5. We got 6, 7, 8. I think that was the last issue of the series, the magazine series. We got Crazy number 42, 64. 67, 70, got Teen Hulk, 71, 72, 73, 75, 76, 81, 78, 79, number 80. Let me put that 81 back in its proper place. And then number 82, John Byrne cover. And I want to say John Byrne and Terry Austin, actually. And I want to say that there's some artwork on the inside, too, by them. We've got a Mad Magazine 146, a 159, and then there's a coverless special number 8. I'm going to pause once again. It's been quite a while since I've had any of these. I've got several people that will come in asking, oh, you got any Planet of the Apes magazines? Let's see if they come in. See if people put their money where their mouth is. This has a Bob Larkin cover. Issue 3, 4, got 5, How to Become an Ape. How to Make a Monster. 6. Bonus. How to be an ape for a day. There's 9. Great Theakston cover. There's an 8. So somebody went through and got my books out of order as I had them sitting out here. Great cover there. We got 8, we got 9, and then we go to issue 12. 14. We got 15. And they had to reduce the price too. Issue 12 was $1, and I'm not sure when it went down. It went down to 75 cents, but it got thinner too. So it went down, but you certainly lost some of your value. But issue 15 and number 25. Tomb of Dracula, the black and white Marvel magazine with Marv Wolfman and Gene Colan. Issue 1 and issue 2 of that. Super annual issue of Tales of the Zombie, number 1. That's the annual. Tales of the Zombie. Got Doc Savage, the Man of Bronze, issue number 2. I wonder if the shop steward has these. Hopefully he's looking for some of these. 5. 8. And that's it on that. Marvel Preview. Starts with issue number 2, The Punisher, the origin of the Punisher. Gray Merrill cover, really nice high-grade copy. Speaking of high-grade copies, there we got Blade, the Vampire Slayer. I think this is his first solo outing in the magazines. We've got Shop Stewart. We've got some Sherlock Holmes. Issue 5 is Sherlock Holmes. Issue 6 is Sherlock Holmes. Issue 8, Legion of Monsters. You got Blade. You got Morbius the Living Vampire. And you've got some other. This is a Ken Barr cover. These are fairly high-grade copies of these magazines. Thor the Mighty. Star-Lord, number 11 has Star-Lord. This is not Star-Lord's first appearance. I want to say issue 3 of Marvel Preview was Star-Lord's first appearance. It's a John Byrne cover. There's number 12, Lilith, daughter of Dracula. I think that might be her first appearance. It's also, no, this does not. I want to say the price guide says it has a George Perez story in it, but it does not. I looked through it. UFO Connection, number 13. It's a Jim Starlin cover. There's another Jim Starlin cover on issue 14, again with Star-Lord. How Star-Lord should look and not the stupid mockery Hollywood has made him. There's number 15. It's a Joe Jusko cover. I want to say based on a George Perez sketch. Issue 16, Masters of Terror. Lilith, Queen of the Undead. Issue 17, Black Mark. Issue 18, once again, Star-Lord, Bob Larkin cover. And we're going to pause and I'm going to grab the next stack. And in case you haven't guessed, these are from the same gentleman that brought in the books that I did the video for on Thursday. We've got Call the Destroyer, in issue number 19 of Marvel Preview. Issue 20 was Bizarre Adventures. Let's see, it's a Howard Chaykin cover. 21, Moon Knight. Special full-length Moon Knight stories. Again, high grade. And then Marvel Preview became Bizarre Adventures. This is Bizarre Adventures 27. This all has solo adventure stories with Nightcrawler, Iceman, and Phoenix. This has a Paul Gulacy cover. Monsters of the Movies is again another Marvel magazine here. Number 8. This was, I think, Hammer put this out. House of Horror. This is issue 1. Deadly Hands of Kung Fu, number 14. Bruce Lee cover. Neil Adams artwork. Classic Neil Adams cover. Number 18. This is Nick Cardy cover. With Shang Chi. Pizzazz. This is issue number think this is issue number 4 on this here. I want to say that's a John Buscema Hulk there over Sean Cassidy. There's a Playboy he had in there from February 2021 or 2001 with Anna Nicole Smith. Epic Illustrated, a good run of Epic Illustrated. This is a Frank Frazetta cover that was done for Marvel. I think this is his only Marvel cover. But we've got, that's issue 1, 2, a Richard Corbin cover, 3, Paul Galassi. You've got issue 4, I want to say that's Mike Kaluta. Hildebrandt on issue 5. Issue 6, this is Neil Adams. Got 2 number 6s here. Issue 7, Barry Windsor Smith. We've got 2 of the Barry Windsor Smith issues. Again, high grade mint copies. This I want to say is Howard Chaykin on issue number 8. Issue number 9, or in issue number 11, this is James Fox. This was Marvel's attempt at doing Heavy Metal, the Heavy Metal magazine. Issue number 12. Issue number 20. And issue 21. I'm going to pause and we'll grab the comics. The Transformers number 63. An Iron Man 265. Black Knight number 3. Deathlock Special 2. There's an Iron Man 266. Black Panther, Panther's Prey. This is 1 of 4. This is 2 of 4. Marvel Superhero Spring Special with a Moon Knight story in there. Black Panther, Brother Voodoo, Hercules, Magic. There is the, I think this is issue number 4 run. Friends cover, She-Hulk, Speedball, Thor, The Thing, She-Hulk, Doctor Strange. This is number 5. It's a Jim Valentino story. Saga of the original Human Torch, issue 1. Got multiple copies of issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, and no issue 4s. But I do have a complete set of 1 through 4 put together. Iron Man 268. There's a Black Knight 1. Iron Man 253. There's Captain Marvel number 1 with that was a 2-issue one-shots. I sold the number 2 to a good customer the other day. We've got RoboCop number 6. That's going to be going into the cheap box. And same with this Brute Force. That Iron Man 268 because of the condition. Quasar 15. Stalkers 1. Incredible Hulk 281. Steel Town Rockers 1. New Warriors 12. Doctor Strange 32. Havoc and Wolverine Meltdown 4. Punisher War Journal 30. Michael Golden cover. Thor 4/334. All going into the cheap box along with a Saga of the original Human Torch number 2. These are not going into the cheap box. As you saw in the other one, the other video, I had 2 copies. I think of Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 1. Here's another 3 copies. 2 of these are newsstand mint, like they just came off the newsstand. This one here, actually, there's 4 of them. That one's the worst one out of the batch. It has a crease in the corner up there. There's another number 1. Spectacular Spider-Man number 2. I think there's 7 copies here. So, as the count would say, there's 1, 2, 3, and these things are all newsstand. Look like they just came right off the racks. These things are as mint can be. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. And there's 7. And there's 8. I was wrong. There's 8 copies. Spectacular Spider-Man number 3. We've got 1, 2, and 3 copies. Spectacular 4. There's 1 and 2 copies. 5. There's only 1 of those. 6. there's only one of those. 7, there's only one of those. We jump to issue number 20, 53, 59, 60, and 61, and 85. If you do like these videos, as always, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you've not subscribed to the channel first, hit the bell for notification, like, comment, and share. Other than that, hope everybody has a very spectacular June 6th. Thanks again.